Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X. This is part 4. I have defeated all 8 of the Maverick bosses, and now we're gonna go back and collect some power-ups that I missed, starting with Chill Penguin's level. There's a heart container here. Hopefully I'll be able to pick these up fast enough in order to complete some Sigma stages. It's important to be a completionist in these games, because honestly, if your health bar isn't touching the top of the screen, what kind of man are you? Make our way through Annoying Bat Cave for the second time. And just take all the damage on the way, because it just doesn't matter anymore. Dr. Light has vacated the presence. That's not the word I was looking for. Residence is what I was trying to say. Speaking is hard. Okay. That really needs to stop happening. That is another one. I think we're missing like 3 of them. And 1 sub-tank. Oh, there it is. Nope, not that one. The escape unit. I will go there last. Actually, I don't know how that works with Hadoken. I may have to leave the level and actually enter it while having everything collected. So while we're here, I'll go ahead and show you that bat right away I mentioned earlier. There he is. Look at him. All his Mega Man 2 glory. I don't know why I didn't. That thing will usually drop an extra life. Like, I'm pretty sure I can just go back and farm the shit out of this guy. See? I might as well do that while I'm here. This is probably the most entertaining part of the video so far. Just going back and forth and killing a bat for some extra lives. I'm sorry, but it has to be done. That should be enough. I don't plan on dying stupidly anymore. Then again, I guess I never plan on dying stupidly. That's what makes it half the fun. Wait, I got the sub-tip. What am I even doing here? The one I'm missing is from Sparkman. I'm dumb. Like, there's regular dumb, and then there's what I do. Got everything from there, got everything from there. What am I missing, then? I remember the full... Oh, you know what? I might just need 1 more heart. I remember the full health bar going to the top of the screen, but... maybe that was just my old TV as a lad doing that to me. Oh, there we go. Nope. Nope. Why don't you go down? There we go. That might be everything. Let's think about this for a minute. Got the heart from the dragon. Got the heart just now. Got the heart from the first playthrough and the sub-tank. Got the heart. Got the heart. Got the heart in the sub-tank. Got the heart in the sub-tank. Got the heart in the sub-tank. Alright. Let's go get us some Hadoken. This is a pretty well-guarded secret. I mean, not anymore since this is such an old game, but what has to happen here is that I have to get to the end of the level, where the Hadoken is kept, and then die 6 times in order for it to appear. At least I believe that is the case. I will double check if it's there or not before I actually go about killing myself 6 times. The goal here is to fill up my health tanks as much as possible, because I usually need 1 or 2 for Final Sigma. And I could farm the centipedes in his place, but you know what? 2 stones with 1 bird. I just want to hit all these wheels today. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep, like I said, not dying stupidly anymore. I'm gonna take my anger out on this guy. That's one completed tank. I don't know if you could hear that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Really? Really? I don't know if I... Oh, you know what? I can survive this. And we're gonna do it with style. Penguin slide! Oh, nope. No, I can't. We're gonna hope that counts towards 2 of my deaths. You'll have to forgive me, I've only done a Hadoken run once or twice. I usually just skip over it. Shit ain't natural, man. Yeah, it's not here yet. I still have to die 4 more times. I'm just gonna try to die at the beginning and see... I don't know why it would make a difference. We are almost at 8 minutes already. This is gonna be one boring-ass video. That's 6. Let's see what that did for me. Yeah, I still have a few spare lives left. That's no good. Well, I'll just die here till it shows up. Oh, extra life. Wow. The good news is we've completed 2 tanks so far. That is less waiting we'll have to do in Sigma's hallway. My face when I realize I've forgotten something in one of the stages. Remember when I said I like this part? I'm starting to get a little tired of it. Well, this is my last chance, so... I hope that makes it show up. I know for a fact that you can do it at this point, because I've killed Vile with it before, who we would be fighting in this first Sigma stage that we're about to go into. There it is! Look at him, all dressed like Ryu. Yep. I'm pretty sure you can only do it at full health. We will test that theory in the next stage. Right now I'm going to exit style. Mega Man must go to the center of the room before teleporting. Teleporting any earlier is completely impossible. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm only going to get through Sigma Stage 1 with this, but this is one of the better ones. One of the lacking points of this game, unfortunately, is that you build a very good story in the beginning intro stage, and then you go through about 8 levels of just no dialogue or story development at all. And now you get here, and you finally have the characters interacting with each other again, which is fun to see. You see, I don't know if you read the dialogue, but Zero basically said that he was going to run in first and keep the main defense force busy while X stays out here and sneaks his way in. You really get a sense of the relationship that those two have. Zero's kinda got the big brother thing going on, where he cares for X a lot, and he realizes that he's the stronger of the two, so he wants to make sure that X can, you know, not get overwhelmed, and he keeps him safe. However, he also has that older brother attitude where he's not very easily going to see that X may be better at him. Better than him at certain things, like, for example, breaking into Sigma's fortress and destroying Sigma. You've been gathering power this entire game, and now it's going to be tested. See, as we see, stay back, X, I'll take him on. Zero breaks in on the fight. These two are apparently so fast. That sounded good. Oh man, he's got one of those again. My ancient weapons. And we go in another one of these fights where you just can't win. I like how the fully charged shot, though, knocks him back so much. And again, fun to see how long you can survive. Ultimately, though, Vile does take the lead. Alright, he's dead. I'm just gonna put you over here. I'm gonna walk over here and do the bad guy laugh and... What?! Don't tell me your helmet can break bricks too! Oh no! I don't really know what Zero does there. I think he just blew himself up. He might just launch a shot at point-blank range and not realize the consequences of that, but... Ultimately it didn't work, but don't worry, X is gonna do something about that. For the longest time, I really thought his weakness was Hormine Torpedo, but it turns out it's actually Armored or Rolling Shield. Hey, look what that does. He's using his Paralyzation Ray, dropping bombs at you. Not enough! And now we see the first of the bosses with the new explosion graphic that is in Sigma Stage. The screen-wide explosion. And now, this moment. Look at him. He blew his legs off. And there's blood. This shit is real. And he admits that X is stronger than he thought, and that he's the only hope to stop Sigma. Shit's real now. And the only thing that can make it more real is a fun bouncy room! Whee! A lot of people like to use Chameleon Sting's invincibility here, but you know what? I don't listen to the man. It's really these guns and the walls that make it irritating. And we have our first of the 8 Mavericks. This game continues the long-standing Mega Man tradition of facing the 8 bosses again before you get to the final stage. This one actually does it in the style of Mega Man 1, where you encounter the bosses as you're progressing through the stage. Mega Man 1 is the only game in the classic series to do that. Mega Man 2 started the more familiar, the current system, where you get to a room full of capsules and then just spend that stage fighting Mavericks, or fighting Robot Masters. Excuse me. X2 after this would actually go to that system as well. You just get a system of capsules. I'm not sure why they why they reverted to this system for X1. Maybe just sort of a nostalgia thing, like, oh, both the first games do that, that's so cool. Regardless, it happened. These guys are just not fun. And we have our first actual boss of the Sigma stages. I don't remember what this thing is called, but it's a giant spider, and it lives in your nightmares. Basic strategy: dodge the spiders, predict his movements by looking at the wall, blast him. Not a difficult boss, but he does get faster and faster as it goes, which gives you less time to react and actually think about what he's going to be doing. Thankfully, I'm an adult, and I can predict things. You know what? I'm going to finish this fucker with Penguin Sled. He cannot handle the glory. No! Way too early. Nope. Gotta do it. Gotta finish him with Penguin Sled. No! Impossible. Oh, come on, game. One more shot will do it. No! The strongest of Sigma's robots, requiring 2 Penguin Sleds to finish. And it ends! Well, that's the first Sigma stage. Sorry the collection portion of this video went on longer than I thought, but I will be back soon enough where I will finish at least Sigma stages 2 and 3, and hopefully finish off Sigma itself. Until then.